What's up, YouTube? It's DJ Diamond here, coming back at you again today with another reaction video. And this time it was a viewer center request to react to NBA Youngboy. So let's cue that intro right now. Woo! Hey guys, so today's reaction is going to be on NBA Youngboy is sending shots at everyone. The video, of course, will be linked down in the description. It is by HipHop Daily. So once again, if you guys are liking this type of content, you want to see more of this type of content, might be good to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and share. Without further ado,
NBA Youngboy is one of the hottest rappers in the game. Even though he's locked down on house arrest in Utah, he's still making headlines.
I thought he lived in Atlanta. I thought he was from Atlanta. Wonder why he's in Utah.
He's always been a controversial artist with a lot of enemies in the streets and in the music industry. But now, he's sending shots at everyone.
Wonder why he's sending shots at everyone. Is he just like crazy or something, or is he like he just wants beef? Is what it seems like. Continue.
Here's what happened. Youngboy's had a lot of smoke ever since he came into the industry. Most fans know about his beef with Fredo Bang and the rest of TBG.
Why does he have beef with Fredo Bang? Find out in a second.
But he's also sent shots at Kodak Black, Kevin Gates, and Moneybagg Yo.
So basically, let's just say he sent shots at everyone, pretty much.
This time is different though, because now he's got half the industry against him. After he was released on house arrest back in October.
It's almost like 6ix9ine and Nav. Okay, 6ix9ine, I can see why they're against him, because he starts beef with everyone. This is kind of the same type of deal with NBA Youngboy. But people hating Nav, I don't see why they gotta hate Nav. He didn't do anything to anyone. It's not like 6ix9ine or this NBA Youngboy guy. I mean, I don't listen to NBA Youngboy as much as I used to because of him starting beef with all these people. But I still listen to Nav because Nav is just, he makes some fire beats. And he's also a producer too, so I'll fuck with Nav's music. Continue.
In October, he stayed busy and dropped 2 mixtapes, even though he couldn't leave the crib. But
I think one of them was with DaBaby.
he wasn't gonna just sit around and make music for the fans. He was hundreds of miles away from any ops, but that ain't stopping him from sending shots. Back in January, he dropped the track Bring the Hook and let everyone know that he wasn't gonna sit quietly and wait for his trial. On the song, he says, "It's that Squid Game. Old block pack get rolled up.
Oh, that's why he started beef with Lil Durk.
Murder what they told us, Atlanta boy get folded up. Get your hoes up. These throwing up green flags. Throwing the NBA up, for me, sets you up to bust your ass." In this bar, he's sending shots at King Von and members of O Block.
Everyone is sending shots at King Von. Like, why was everyone doing that? Just at least respect the guy who died. Same thing with Pop and X and Juice, and they died. Like, yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, Juice WRLD's death was horrible. I mean, they all deaths were horrible, but people still are dissing King Von, even 2 years later almost.
Von was killed during a fight with Youngboy's artist, Quando Rondo, only 2 years ago, and Youngboy called O Block out by
That's what I said 2 years ago.
name to disrespect their dead homie. Lil Durk responded immediately. He posted a photo of himself
That's his brother. Like, yeah.
with the portrait of Von and said, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it. You still a b."
Ooh. Durk, you're gonna kill you, young boy.
Then a bunch of dudes from O Block posted a video of them stomping Youngboy's 4KT flags and setting them on fire. Then, Durk turns it up a notch when he dropped the track Aha. He calls out Youngboy for claiming hits he ain't do and implies he's been working with the feds. Don't respond to shit with Von. I'm like, f it, you tripping. Go get your gun. They dropping locations, I'm getting it done.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
You can get it now.
Tweeting, we sliding, the feds will come.
Oh, so that's how Meek Mill came with the lyric "We Slide" with Young Thug. That makes sense now.
They really don't mean it, he say it in songs. Niggas acting like they really like that since my brody died. Just got out the feds, you bring a murders with your police ass. He also dissed Youngboy's baby mama, Jania, with the line, "I told Von to leave that bitch alone. She posts on OnlyFans."
She seems like she probably does. I wouldn't be too surprised if what Lil Durk was saying was true.
Jania and Youngboy used to date and make music together, but after they broke up, she was spotted in the studio with Von. There was rumors that there was something going on between them at the time, but Von said it was just music. But
He may have been cheating. Sounds like there's something here with somebody was cheating on somebody.
now Durk seems to be saying there was more to the story. After a savage diss like this, everyone expected Youngboy to respond, but no one saw what was coming next. Youngboy ain't just making another track aimed at Durk. He decided to take on the whole industry at once with the song I Hate Youngboy.
Wonder why they got a beef. Like, you guys are winning. It's almost like the Lil TJ and A Boogie beef. Put down in the comments below if you think I should react to that next. Hell, I'm probably gonna react to it anyway because I want to know the story behind that. Because like, we need a TJ and Boogie collab, and It probably at this point may never happen. I mean, who must have surprised like the Meek Mill and Drake song Going Bad a couple years ago and the Championships album. Yeah, that was very unexpected, but it would still be fire because Lil TJ and you know A Boogie, they shouldn't be beefing because they're winning and they make their music sounds a lot like each other. But let's continue.
He starts off by dissing Dirk with the line, "How you talking shit when nothing ain't died about your cousin and them?"
Wonder what NEM means. Probably end them is probably what it means.
He starts off by dissing Dirk with the line, "How you talking
Oh yeah, NEM, NEM probably means them. Slang, basically.
shit when nothing ain't died about your cousin and them?" Which is a shot at Dirk for not doing anything after his cousin OTF Nunu was shot back in 2014.
Oh my god.
Then he takes more shots at Von and O
I thought Lil Durk and King Von were cousins.
Block with Quando got no filter, and he say that they ain't gon' with him. Clean up on aisle O. Youngin let that chop blow. Youngboy responds to Dirk, calling him a and this is his girlfriend, India Royal, with the line, "He called me a that's India. That be your posted with that stick like Indians, they want my soul."
Shit. India and Dirk are probably like the hip hop's most powerful couple. I mean, not even powerful couple, but like they're like the most known couple in hip hop. Like, yeah, I can see why this video is called NBA Youngboy sending shots at everyone.
Next up, Youngboy switches up and goes after Gucci when he says, "Used to with Gucci till I seen he like them." Youngboy and Gucci used to be cool and collabed on a couple tracks together, but now he's mad that WAP sided with Dirk. Before he responds,
I can see why he sided with Dirk because he's just NBA Youngboy is just stirring the pot for lack of a better word.
with his own track, Gucci posted a photo of himself on Instagram with the caption, "I feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006, which is a lyric from Youngboy's song, Make No Sense. Then a couple hours later, Gucci dropped the track Publicity Stunt. He don't name Youngboy in the song, but it's pretty obvious who he's talking about when he raps. He's trying to pull a publicity stunt. These rappers be they bleed once a month. Don't speak on my name, don't get put in the blunt. You can diss all you want, you still won't get a response." So Gucci's letting Youngboy know what's up without giving him any clout with an actual name drop.
And he does this, and he does this probably at the end of the video.
So Gucci's letting Youngboy know what's up without giving him any clout with an actual name
Yeah, and then he does this, which I'm not surprised about because Youngboy probably deserves it low-key.
drop. Later in the track, he makes the diss even more obvious with the bar, "Stop beating around the bush and just get to the point. You wanna be me, I know what you want, but you ain't gotta pull no publicity stunt. Live by the gun, then you die by the gun. Ain't gotta care about shit that I done. My nigga got bond and he went on the run." Then Gucci addresses how him and Youngboy was cool, and now Youngboy is dissing him out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's just stirring the pot for no reason.
"Why you diss me for publicity?"
This is much like the A Boogie and Lil TJ beef. They're just beefing for no reason. You guys are winning and you're doing all this dumb shit. Like really.
Is you in the streets or an industry? Is you my fan or my enemy? And at the end of the track,
I think he's probably your enemy, Gucci.
Gucci makes sure everyone knows who he's talking about with the line, "I thought you felt like Gucci Mane in 2006. Well, damn." Publicity Stunt just dropped a couple days ago, and Youngboy ain't said anything in response. But Gucci's track just knocked I Hate Youngboy out of the #1 spot in YouTube's music section, so it's probably only a matter of time before Youngboy sends more shots. The next dude Youngboy aimed at was Lil Baby.
You know, sending shots at Gucci Mane for Youngboy, it's probably like pretty much suicide, but not as suicide as taking on Eminem. Like the time that MGA tried to take on Eminem, and he just like he died. Yeah, he died. Not literally, but literally and figuratively.
Matter of time before Youngboy sends more shots. The next dude Youngboy aimed at was Lil Baby. He rapped "Baby with him, 4PF, 4 posts flying." Baby's another rapper that Youngboy used to work with, but Baby's cool with Dirk, so now he's on Youngboy's hit list. Rumor surfaced last year that Youngboy turned down a collab with Baby. No one knew the reason at the time, but it could have something to do with Dirk and Baby dropping a project together in 2021. But Gucci wasn't the only rap legend that Youngboy dissed on I Hate Youngboy. He also went after Bad
He sent shots at everyone.
Rouge legend Lil Boosie, rapping "Feel like Boosie don't even like me. Don't call my phone." This was the most surprising shot
Steady calling my phone.
on the track for most fans. Boosie has always shown love to Youngboy, and the two of them dropped a project together called Southern Smoke in 2019. Boosie,
Well, I guess like Boosie's probably like, I did all this shit for you, and this is how you repay me.
He responded with the track, I don't call phones, I call shots, where he rapped, first and last time speaking on this. If you felt that way, why you ain't call me on my phone number? You know you wrong, clearing all these songs. Don't go clear a song, but fake it like you a nigga, dog. That's that fake shit. Don't speak on me no more, little nigga. You know I don't go for that. Let's keep it real, dog. You was a for that.
Fake friends. How many of them, you know? In this video. NBA Youngboy sounds like the one person that's like a straight up fake friend to all these rappers. And now, this is what he gets. Well, low-key, he kind of deserves it.
Fans kept asking Boosie about the beef while he was on Instagram Live. Everyone knows Boosie ain't gonna back down to anyone, but he made it clear that the Youngboy situation ain't that serious. He told his fans, he said what he said, I said what I said. I don't wanna pop his top. Real shit, I don't wanna pop his top. He said what he said, I said what I said. I ain't speaking no more on it.
As you shouldn't. You just leave him do what you do and let him stay in his lane and that you stay in your lane. Don't even worry about beefing because like I said it before, it's not worth it because you're winning and you're gonna beef with people. Like that's so retarded.
He pissed me off though. Hurt my feelings. Thought that was my little dog.
It pissed me off. Hurt my feelings. Pissed me off. Out there, my little dog.
So it seems like Boosie
I probably would do the same thing if I was in Boosie's shoes.
is just hurt that his homie dissed him, but he don't want to escalate the situation. But if fans thought dissing Boosie was crazy, they wasn't ready for this next line. Instead of going after another rapper, Youngboy took it a step further and dissed one of the biggest corporations in the
Why? Why would you do that, Youngboy?
world. Tell Apple I said, F them. They promote his song.
I'm not an Apple. I'm a Samsung fanboy, and I would not even say that to Apple, and that's saying something.
Apple Music promoted Durk's diss track, Aha. So Youngboy decided the whole company is his enemy now. Next up, he went after YouTubers who make a living off of other people's music. YouTube streamers, they be riding. Don't react no more. You with them, don't with me, and that's just how that goes.
You really think that's gonna be how you stop me from making reactive videos? No, sorry, Bob. I'm gonna keep making these reactive videos. That was a mic drop you just saw off camera, guys.
Oh, the last person Youngboy calls out is Chinese Kitty from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Chinese Kitty don't want to be my girl. She like them folks. This is another diss that no one saw coming. But Youngboy ain't hold anything back on this track. Youngboy's had plenty of beef in the past, but
He just doesn't care anymore, it seems like, in this video.
no one sure what made him go so hard on I Hate Youngboy. Some think it's all a big publicity stunt. He dropped a project called Better Than You with the Baby.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. The Baby and Youngboy, how they have an album together.
So he might have called everyone out at once to make sure all eyes was on him. Another theory is that Youngboy is trying to get his money right in case he's not able to beat the charges he's facing.
I guarantee you, Youngboy, after all the shit he's going through right now, he's gonna lose a lot of friends. Hell, he probably already has. Sounds like in the rap industry, like, everyone's against him, like they were at 6ix9ine. I mean, that's definitely for a valid reason. I'm not discounting that. But the Nav thing, everyone hating Nav, I think that's kind of unnecessary. But haters gonna hate, I guess. I don't know.
He was arrested in September 2020 when the police was called to an abandoned crib where he was filming a music video in Baton Rouge. Neighbors called the cops and told him a large group of men were standing outside the house holding guns. Youngboy was arrested along with 15 other men on charges that included drug distribution and possession of stolen weapons. Then, in 2021, the feds announced that the entire NBA crew was under investigation. The case is allegedly called Operation Never Free Again, which made it clear that they want Youngboy and his crew off the streets. On March 23rd, 2021, Youngboy was arrested after he tried to run from the LAPD. He was charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and possession of an unregistered firearm.
Shit. This is gun charges out the wazoo. Like, geez.
Spending several months in jail, his lawyers convinced the judge to release him on house arrest in Utah so he could work on his career until his trial. He promised the judge to stay on his best behavior while awaiting trial, but it wasn't
he probably did not be on his best behavior.
long before there was more issues in his camp. On January 25th, his house in Texas was raided by a SWAT team and 3 NBA affiliates got arrested for a shooting that went down back in November. According to police, there was a fight on November 10th around 12 p.m. During the altercation, someone pulled a gun and started letting off shots. Then 2 suspects ran off and was chased by the cops. A man at the scene was shot in the head and body and almost died. Luckily, he survived after he was rushed to the hospital, but now the police believe the NBA affiliates was connected. The SWAT team found a bunch of guns in the house they raided, but it's not clear if they was using the shooting. There's not much info available.
Not clear if they were using them to shoot him? They probably were.
A little bit about the case or who the victim was. But Youngboy definitely don't need any more legal issues on top of what he's already facing. Only a couple of the people Youngboy dissed have responded, but chances are this is only the beginning. Hopefully, it's just rap beef and don't get more serious than diss tracks. But when you call out dudes who's certified, like Boosie, Gucci, and Dirk, anything can happen. Youngboy's beef with Dirk definitely goes deeper than rap.
Probably a lot of things that would probably be too much for this video. This video is already 14 minutes.
But everyone will be better off if they just focus on the music and left everything else alone.
Yes, that's what they should do. I would honestly just ignore Youngboy. Really, I would just ignore him because people do things to get a reaction out of you. If you're not giving them any reaction, you'll make them go crazy.
The rap game has been losing promising young artists like crazy lately, and it would be unfortunate to see another one of these dudes lose their life. The situation is still developing and bound to take some crazy turns, so stay posted for updates.
Alright guys, that is the end of the video. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and share with your friends. DJ Domineer, signing off.